since the little trash bin is getting washed, you're gonna peel them into this, okay? Into this. All right.
The remains? Oh.
Yeah, put the scraps in here, okay? While you're doing that, I'm gonna juice our lemon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, now just wait a second. Let me show you what I need you to do, okay? So, you got your carrots. Put that over. You're going to cut your ends off, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to cut it. Oh, this one is... Okay. We're going to split this one too because it's real thin. The other ones you're just going to cut in half like this, okay? You're just going to cut them in half long ways. All the rest of them, because they're not as thin. Okay? You see how skinny these are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to leave those in the size they're in, and you're going to cut them just like this anyway, okay? Just wait, just wait. I want you to cut pieces that are about that big. So, about that big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? See? You're going to be a good sized chunk. But not huge, just a good sized chunk. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, get going. And you're going to put them on the sheet tray. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. Okay. Now, those are all on there. I'm going to salt and pepper those while you do the tomatoes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to use the smaller knife because that's easier with the tiny tomatoes. And you're going to put the tomatoes in here, okay? All you're going to do is take the tomatoes here and you're going to cut them in half. Actually, let me get a different knife. So you're going to take the small knife and you're going to take our little tomatoes here and you're going to cut them in half. And you're going to put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You do that. I am going to salt and pepper the carrots and get them in the oven. Make sure you're on, but you can feel the cutting board under you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
See, you gotta put your hand on mine. Do you feel it? Do you feel the cutting board? Can you feel what I'm doing there? Okay, I'll do the last one so you can try. Do it here. Okay. Here we go. And you're going to drag it back. Does that make more sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You take your glove off. Now I'm going to grab a paper towel here. Like that. Turn the burner on to 4. Okay, come here. In here we've got our tomatoes and the juice of half of our lemon. So we're going to put some salt and pepper in here. Okay.
Stir it.
Yes, you are now going to stir that, and that's part of our, it's going to go on the top of our rice bowls, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's probably good. Yep, that's good. Now in here I have mayonnaise, and here is lemon juice. And we're going to add a little salt and pepper, and you're going to
Stir it.
Yep. There's the salt. There's the pepper. Start stirring. Okay, that's probably good. Yep. That's good. All right, now add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. That's good. Okay. Now, we're going to add our meat, our salt and pepper, and the rest of our spice mix. And you start breaking that up. Now, you're just going to let this cook, and you're going to stir it around a bit so that it doesn't
Burn.
That's right. So, all right, let me look at this. So, come on. This is what we're going to do. We're going to move the meat to one side, okay? All the meat to one side there. And we're going to angle the pan so that all the grease runs. See?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the tongs here and my paper towel and absorb it. Grab that container with the carrot peels in it so I can set this in there. Thank you. I keep forgetting I don't have my little trash bin over here. And we're going to just get as much of the excess grease out as we can. Okay. Now that that is done, come here. You got to start stirring again. Start stirring. I'm going to put a little water in the pan and our sauce. Okay. All right, mix that all up together, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. pretty much done. Oop, and our rice is done. So the only thing we gotta wait on is the
Carrots.
Yep, and they're not going to take very long, are they? I'm going to grab the rice out. And can you carefully... Good Lord, child, you are so spoiled. Actually, I'll get it. I don't want anybody to get burned. Alright, we're just going to pop the rice cooker back where it goes. And I'm going to start getting our bowls put together, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got our rice. Okay, I'm going to get our carrots out. Carrots are out. Now I'm going to put our meat. I don't need that right now. Our meat into our bowls. Get over here. Why are you wandering off? Okay, and I'm going to do our carrots now. Our tomatoes. Okay, now we're going to put some of this on it.
I don't think I want that.
Try it.
No.
Okay. Remember, it's going to taste different on the bowl.
That's fine. Alright.
Alright, now we're going to put our cotija cheese on top. And with that, dinner is
Done.